Stranger than fiction, what's going on? In your lap, gon' bring it closer to home. Frontin' on policies that all did us wrong. Some stuff that bother you, it bother me too. We as a community gotta do what it do. Waiting on the outcome, yeah, what's wrong with you? Speak up, be heard. This is more than just words. It's a million people out here feel just like you. We out here living our life, doing the best we can. Still watching out for the man. We out here living our life, doing the best we can, while others don't give a damn. That was cool. She changing the screens back there.
Right. Because
got it popping.
The sound was everywhere.
I mean,
it was on TikTok. So we back live on YouTube. We want to say once again, welcome to another episode of Stranger Than Fiction with Reign ReMixx, your hip hop culture specialist.
What she said.
So, tonight we're going to do what we always do. We're going to go over the Declaration of Peace. Until our guest gets here, we're interviewing Myke Groove. He is a sound engineer and also a recording artist, a producer from Ohio. And I don't remember if we ever had him on the show before. Oh, yeah, we did in the Cuddle Up. So he one of the original. He the day oneer.
Yeah, we hosted
the day oneer.
We hosted his album release party.
Right, and it came over to the Cuddle Up, and him and his brother Paul Green, another awesome artist who does gospel. And you can go learn more about these guys when he gets here. In the meantime, the Declaration of Peace, y'all know what it is. The document signed many years ago by many great artists in order to control what still got out of control. And that's what's stranger than fiction. That is like they made the document, but like nobody cared. But this is in your laps version that we give out here in Atlanta. And we met people from all kinds of states that never heard of it, even New York. And it's like, what? And this is something for the young people, it's for the future.
Google it. Anything we say you hear that somebody said, Google it and find out for yourself.
Right, because it just proves to me what that we did do something, that we did try to come together, as a culture, as a whole. Of course, we played no part in writing it, but we still hold it down. We play no part in the creators of it, no, but we still are participating.
Principles, though.
Right, because we got culture vultures that just makes money off the culture, and talking about November is Thanksgiving.
Hold up.
November
I'm leaving.
It's Hip Hop History Month.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know. And even in 2025 and 2030 and beyond, you know what I'm saying? We here representing.
My whole family hip hop. Look here, November 12th is hip hop's birthday. Mm-hmm. My grandmother born on November 13th. My granddaughter is born on November 13th. My grandson is born on November 14th. We are hip hop. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So, hey, I feel you. I was going to add on to the years, but that would have told how old I was. But I definitely represent hip hop just by years, the day that it was pronounced to be the beginning. Right. But the year is very significant to me. That they say was the year hip hop began. And of course, we just accredit it to people who left things for us to read. We're not going to say that's where it started on the East Coast, West Coast, in Africa a long time ago, and on other planets, like Harris once said. We're just going off of what is written, because history is written by the winners, that's the saying, right? And you guys, we really got to get into that, especially the things that's being revealed to us today. Contracts is written by the winners. Supposed to be negotiated between two parties. Remember that next time you're doing a contract, that it's supposed to include what you want in there. It's like, hold up, this only, it's real thick, but you left out what I'm gonna need and what I'm gonna want and what my family expects.
So is it safe to say that it's two sides to every story? Don't always believe the first side of the story? Because those that excel to write the history, is that always the true history? Because you took the time as the winner to write it.
That was my whole point of just saying I wasn't giving all the credit to the East Coast, even though I didn't mention them as, the creators of the Hip Hop Declaration of Peace, but
I wasn't even talking about that, but I feel
I'm just correlating.
That worked.
Yeah, I'm just correlating. That was the reason I was saying it. That whole thing that it might not be true.
Right.
Yeah, but it's written. You see what I'm saying? And that plays a major role, right? In a lot of issues today.
True that.
The written word. A lot of people read a lot of books. They journey off from their original religions off to other religions based on books.
We need to read more books, Black men.
But how do we know the book is true?
You let your mind expand beyond the book. Like when I read a book and it's words in there I don't know, I look them up. Once I find out what that word means, if I don't like that word or that word is too big for my vocabulary, I know what that word means, I'm gonna make up another word that fits in that place.
Right. And that's how I think language should be made, on the communication element. Because like American words have 5 different meanings. And when you texting, you can easily be misunderstood. Just because of the language to me. And I know other cultures, from what I see from the outside, they don't use adjectives and a whole bunch of adverbs, manipulating words, or dead verbs, I call them, like I could, I would, and I should, or you should, or you could have. Those are action words that's not moving anywhere. It shouldn't be in your vocabulary.
If I'm saying
I could have did that.
4 to 5
you should
sentences,
wait till I'm done. It's like,
I probably gonna talk it to my phone as a voice message text versus, when you talk to your text message, it always get the wrong thing. Even when you typing it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're doing it fast and you typing it and it said the wrong word. Nope, I ain't got time for that. If it's that serious and you hear you got a text message from me that's a voice message, oh yeah, then I don't want you to be confused about what I'm telling you. Because words will get confused.
They will.
Especially in the text message.
It's been a long day.
We just chilling here on Stranger Than Fiction. I got some strange things that might be fiction.
Like what?
Or maybe they just strange.
What?
Like.
Get in there.
How?
Get in there.
Don't do that because we jamming.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Being patient.
Turn it up.
Huh?
Get in there if you turn it up.
Okay. Over here.
Moving
over.
In there. Get in there. Don't in your lap. We used to slap. I get in there. I'm on top of that. Yeah. On top of the track. Yeah. Cause in your lap is back. It's season 7 episode or something like that. What episode is it?
This is episode 6.
6.
Yes.
I'm ahead of myself.
We hoovering over on episode 6. Holding it down for November.
Okay.
And we just participated in Hip Hop History Month. But the slick part about it is we laying down our own history.
Who we got episode 7?
Episode 7 could be Z from Atlanta.
Yeah.
It could be a small business owner named Livy.
I know Livy.
Who sells some great items. We just want to talk to her about what it's like to develop businesses during the pandemic.
Happy birthday, Capone. My fault.
Okay. You asked me questions. I'm like just answering. You guys, he asked me what the shows was about.
Okay.
But that beat was Beats by Candace. I wanted to get that pub. The sounds you hear in the background, if you can't hear.
What did you say the hook was? Get in there.
Yeah, because I wasn't in the TikTok picture. Get in there. Oh, hey. So I was just
get in there.
Using a verb that actually means some type of movement.
So
you should.
I understand what you did because verbs make the party move.
Right.
Action sounds, because I'm gonna be immature and not use the word verb. Action sounds.
Okay.
Like get in there. Like, wow, who made this beat?
Same thing.
Same group.
Yes.
Same group of people.
Same one female artist.
Oh.
Beats by Candace. CANDICE on Instagram at Beats by Candace. Yes. These some tracks she sent over. And I've been vibing to them.
I could write for female artists too.
I need to stretch to them. You can write for female artists. What that's about? Where that come from? Right?
I feel the
female artist.
I feel the feminine energy on the track.
Oh.
Crank it back.
Let me see. My fault. I just like, what about male? I mean,
this track hard.
This is a female producer. Maybe it don't mean that the female.
I mean, I just be saying, there's a lot of female artists out here. They might need a verse or two from Remix. Okay. You know what I mean?
Okay, shoot your shot.
In the rain, when it comes down against my window pane, when it rains, when it rains.
Okay. Okay, maybe.
Hold on.
I had our manager call you. Or I'm just putting the words in the mouth of any singers or rappers,
any artist,
female or male that need a songwriter or just somebody to come in
just off the top,
and vibe with you. Because now you can vibe over the phone and Zoom.
On Zoom.
Okay. Because people don't know. You need that energy in your session. You know, no matter what profession or whatever level that you learn, it's a good
should bring that
lesson.
Track back, though. That was fire.
Oh, I got plenty of that. Where that came from.
That was
fire. Right.
Fire.
So, what should we try to contact our guests? Candace? What we got to do to get?
I think you should try to reach out to Mr.
Groove.
Where Mr. Groove at?
Come on in.
Where Mr.
The door is open. We're waiting on you.
Paging Myke Groove. Paging Myke Groove.
Where shall I begin?
I'm gonna call it. Hello.
Now he is in
What's up?
Pacific time.
You sleep?
Right?
You sleep?
Is that what it's called?
You know we got the show, right? I'll give you a second. All right. I'll holler in a second.
So we're just gonna call, play on his phone through Instagram first. And we know TikTok can't hear the background of the show. So if you're watching, just click the link in the bio and watch us live on YouTube.
When it rains.
It says ringing, but I never made a call on YouTube. I'm sorry, Instagram before. Have you?
He probably, oh man. Mix just said the show.
So we rung the phone, we called him up.
I'm gonna beat him up when I see him.
And that's all I could do here.
Want me to beat him up? Beat him up.
That's all hey. That's why I said, this might be the first time I ever pressed the button.
No, they don't want me to
we appear on the other end of the screen. So with that case, I'm gonna jump in, pick a number from 1 to 18.
Oh, my favorite one is 9.
Number 9. Oh, well, this makes it official. Why are we doing this?
My favorite hip hop declaration,
just because
the piece.
Just like other cultures,
principle.
Hip hop has
my favorite
holidays.
My fault.
No, it's fine. I'm just making it up,
Yeah, for sure. My favorite hip hop declaration of peace is number 9.
Number 9, is it?
The principle.
Okay. It talks about May 3rd being Rap Day.
Can I read it?
No.
So you can feel how I like that one.
It says,
I got energy for it.
2 Chainz wants to send us a message.
Wow. Where was that at?
Right there, popped up.
Well, you gonna get your mouse and gone over there.
Well,
what was that?
That on this one.
That was on YouTube.
That was on YouTube?
It had to be. It came from over there.
No, it said Instagram.
Oh, you on Instagram? I ain't got no Instagram. 2 Chainz. No, I'm playing.
No, it might be in your lap because I'm on Gypsy Reign.
Okay.
Let's go to In Your Lap really quickly.
What did he say? He wanted to finally do that song with me.
What you said about songwriting.
I did. And when I killed that When It Rained against my window pane, he felt that.
Right.
He felt that. Everybody did.
And then
that's what direct message is going in there.
Where?
That flag up there.
It's a heart with 2.
No, see, you don't know how to do that.
I don't. Why so I miss it?
Go back. Yeah, like airplane.
Yeah, reacted. That's old.
Oh yeah.
General. Oh, I know. It's probably under here. Nope, that's all spam.
See, that was on here, man. What did 2 Chainz say? Hold up, man.
I don't know.
Who was he talking to?
Is it over here? Which one is the last one?
2 Chainz, right here.
Wants to send you a message.
Where we going? Hold on, y'all. We're going to see what 2 Chainz talking about. Oh, that's that Gypsy, right?
I don't know. What page is it? 1 request. I just looked there.
Two Chainz said, hey, I want to take this time to say thanks for your support towards the music. The management I work with asked me to open a private account just to reach out to someone special.
Fans like yourself. Much love. God bless.
Okay, then, right. 2 Chainz, chinga ching.
Well, we're just doing what we do.
What's up with that? Y'all need a verse? I got bars, cuz.
Okay. So
hip-hop,
we just got a message from 2 Chainz because Mix was on here singing, talking about he's a songwriter.
I got bars. Put the beat on. I'm gonna do this. My favorite hip-hop declaration of peace principle since we got time, because I got energy.
Now, when you addressing a DJ, you got to say, hit me. Hit me. You don't say, turn, what did you say? Turn the music.
I say, put that back. I ain't say it right. You right.
No, I mean,
give me a nice ambiance for this number 9 principle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can Google the Hip Hop Declaration of Peace, and you can find these principles that I'm speaking of. But the 9th principle states that May 3rd is Rap Music Day. Hip hoppers are encouraged to dedicate their time and talents to self-development and for the services of their communities. Every 3rd week in May is Hip Hop Appreciation Week. During that time, hip hoppers are encouraged to honor their ancestors upon reflecting their cultural contributions and appreciating the elements and principles of the hip hop culture.
Right.
November is Hip Hop History Month, and during this time, hip hoppers are encouraged to participate in the creating, learning, and honoring of the hip hop history and his historical cultural contributions. That is the 9th principle.
That's the 9th principle
of the Hip Hop Declaration of Peace.
Okay. Bravo, bravo.
I like that.
And you said the 9th was your favorite.
Man, did you hear it? It said rap. Ooh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm listening.
Rap.
I was trying to see if our guest came.
Rap Music Day.
Look, looking everywhere.
Is the 3rd.
Where is he? He's 3 hours difference, and he probably just forgot, you know, because we do. We so pop up.
So what do mean?
Don't get me wrong, y'all. This was planned. We are organized.
I mean, it's 6.
But you know,
it's 6:30. He's sitting in traffic.
When you know the people, as opposed to when the business is the manager, you know, all that technical stuff, they'll be there on time. But when it's your very close friend and family,
he's 6:30 in traffic, sitting like, oh man, they said 9 o'clock. I can wait till I get home.
Because we called this one line, Myke Groove. I'm not sure what city he is in, so I do not want to start to begin to lie.
Yeah, I was playing on the phone.
Shouts out to King Tata Don, though. His interview was really a lot of energy. Look tonight. Have we had one problem? Have we had one problem?
Hold on, Candy. You know how it be. You know how it be. When you popping like corn, ain't no telling who coming with their bag. Because we popping. We got the grease. I'm going to take the grease out and I'm going to make it with Coca-Cola.
Wow.
Get some sherbet soda and make our popcorn with it. Ooh.
Wow.
See, I done told y'all too much.
Wow.
Y'all know I'm a chef. I got strawberry barbecue sauce. Y'all know that, right? Get at me.
Strawberry barbecue sauce. Y'all see how fast my head turns?
Let me go see what my Instagram name is. Let me go see what this phone got it under.
What?
My Instagram name.
Just get chicken with it.
That's it. That's it. You know it too, because I don't even. It's on here. Because you know, I got so many pages.
Right.
But just get chicken with it. You heard her. Message me. Just get chicken with it on Instagram. I'll shoot you some DMs back. We can talk about your sauce or your new 2023 strawberry barbecue sauce t-shirt in the makings. We could talk about that later.
I'm over here playing with stuff. You know. I'm gonna get it together eventually.
Yep, and follow me. Subscribe here on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And anywhere you see Reign ReMixx. Anywhere.
Prescribe.
Get your prescription filled twice, Saturday and Sunday. Throughout the week, if you feel froggy, you can watch one of the pre-downs, one of them old shows we slapped the fool with. Excuse how I said it, but that's how it went down. Yeah, y'all help that Just Get Chicken with it, bro. Yeah, help me, y'all.
Yes, Just Get Chicken with it on both Instagram.
No spaces neither.
Instagram and Facebook. So tell us all about the sauce remix.
Oh, the sauce was.
I'll show you impromptu.
The sauce was originated in 2010, I want to say. you know, it all came about as
the recipe.
Oh no, I can't. What you want to do that for? What's the recipe?
I mean, how'd you come about the recipe?
The recipe was, I'm gonna take you to get these strawberry wings. When we got there, they had no such thing. I hit the lab. I came up with my secret recipe for my fix. It was really a fix. It was because
you wanted something.
I wanted to taste
heard about it. Like,
yeah, I'm like, ooh,
okay.
I wanted to taste some strawberry wings.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So you've been making it this long.
Oh man, I got it too. It's a science. I'm ready for the stuff. I am ready for the stuff.
You ready?
I am ready for the stuff.
Hold on. You just had me remember something.
I'm independently selling it, making it myself.
Sorry about the
but I believe we at the point of the game where barcodes is needed.
There you go, right there. But there's more to it.
What's that? What you got?
Because we got the code. The code is got, but we got follow through because we had it, but now we got to make that phone call.
Oh, yeah, I got my old
so that's what I need to put.
Old school vet want me to hit him up. We getting in the store 2023. Believe that.
Because we get so busy, you have to write down what's going on. Because you know what I mean. That's what our guest should have did.
Well, yeah,
wrote it down.
The sauce got 2 palettes to it. It got a nice. Kids love it. It got a nice sweet first palette. It's ketchup's worst nightmare.
Okay.
But then it hit out the park.
That's a good one.
With its nice, spicy, but not too spicy home run hit.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, kids love it. Yeah, kids come back. You can put it on anything. You can put it on toast. You can put it on anything. It go great in the morning.
I'm just reading everything.
It go great in the evening. I ain't gonna cap. When I make it at the crib, you know, I makes it. I am real stingy with it.
Wow.
I am. It's that good.
It is delicious.
It is that good. When I give it to my homies, you know, my homies buy bottles or whatever, they brag to me how they don't share. It is that good.
You see me, I'm not saying anything because it is delicious.
Go check the pictures out. It is that good, y'all.
When we are out doing demonstrations or taste testers and they ask to taste it, and Myxx will put like a little drop.
That's what it was. They for a taste. They asked for a bottle. They asked for.
And my stomach feel for the other stomach. Like, how are you gonna give them one squirt? That's not gonna get it. You have to put more, like more.
I gave old school dude wrote
like
on me.
Wet. You know, you get your wings. You got to say
he ain't
wet.
Buy nothing. He bought a bottle. He's like, let me get a bottle of that sauce. You out here promoting your sauce? Let me get the bottle. He bought the bottle. He come try to play me, I think. Tell me you got change for a 50. Yeah, yes, sir, I do. So, you know, we doing that.
Yes, we do.
And he gonna say, you got some bread? I'm like, yeah, I got some bread. You know, I put my dab on it. I got my gloves on. Put my dab on the bread. I smeared it with the bread. I took it to him, both pieces. No hamburger bun. I handed it to him. I walked away.
Yeah, because we come from a place where you can't get
what I said.
Sauce on the bread.
Did what I said to him. How you like that? The man didn't say nothing, which impressed me because that's the answer I'm looking for.
Nothing?
He couldn't say nothing. It's that good. He couldn't say nothing.
He couldn't be like, that's sweet or that's hot.
Then he
that's
said,
saucy.
Then he said, let me see that bottle. And I took it over there, you know, the bottle that's open.
He wanted his bottle. No, because he had already bought it.
He wanted the bottle that was open. He wanted more. I put more sauce on his bread.
Okay. Because I remember he also said, like, let me get mine too. You went over there with it. Bring them both. Because he had already purchased before he even tastes. Right. Okay, I'm just staying with the story. All right, I got you. So, all right. So that was a handful. So the sauce is liked. People have tasted it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So if I wanted to add this to my turkey spectacular Thursday, where would I find? Too late. It's too late.
How
about let's just skip to Christmas like Walmart and everybody do it. They ain't done Thanksgiving. They ready for Christmas.
I do a Christmas special. I was gonna wait till next week.
Let's get the Christmas special. What is it?
Christmas special is
it's okay.
3 bottles of 12-ounce bottle. for the price of 2?
That's a trick question.
You pay the shipping and the
3
price
bottles
of 2
for
bottles.
the price of 2.
You pay the shipping and the price of 2 bottles.
And your punchline is ketchup's worst enemy.
Man.
Right. And make them look like the Grinch. No, I'm just making up stuff.
I guess that's just buy 2, get 1 free.
Hmm?
Buy 2, get 1 free.
Yeah, buy 2, get 1 free.
Mm-hmm.
3 bottles for, yeah. Okay, that's good to know. So I wanted to get this deal.
Oh, you got to see here where the deal gets better.
Mm-hmm.
Buy 2, get 1 free, or buy 2, get a free t-shirt.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, choose between a bottle and a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Another bottle and a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or 2 and a tea.
That's cool.
2 and a tea.
Yep.
I think 2 and a tea is better than 3 bottles. But
2 bottles and a t-shirt.
I'm just saying, 2 for a tea.
That's cool.
Right now, let me get some. Let me.
You want 2 and a tea?
That's the ultimate gift package to send somebody, y'all. So we're gonna get this together and get it on TikTok immediately. The barbecue sauce, 2 bottles with a tea.
Yeah.
All right.
DM Just Get Chicken With It on Instagram, no spaces, WIT, WITIT. Just Get Chicken With
It.
WITIT. Yeah.
All right.
Let's get this Christmas festivities popping.
Can you?
Who knows?
Go get a bottle.
Oh, nope, I ain't teasing nobody tonight.
Go get a bottle, because seeing is believing.
No, you don't.
That's how I get my money.
No, they know I got bottles. We pop them around here.
All right, give me another number between 1 to 18. Hip Hop Declaration of Peace. November is Hip Hop History Month. And so we just holding it down.
I'm going to say 4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
So in the Declaration of Peace, principle number 4 states, the hip hop culture encourages womanhood, ding, manhood, ding,
Hey.
sisterhood, ding, brotherhood, ding, and family.
Okay.
We are also conscious not to bring any disrespect to the dignity and reputation of our ancestors.
That's dope.
That's important. Kind of tells you about this group of people and what they on, how they feel about stuff.
That's like 2 Chainz message just then. You know what I mean?
So we encourage, and I like, because words is important.
Man.
Womanhood,
Mm-hmm.
manhood,
Hey, feminine and masculine,
brotherhood,
hey.
and sisterhood. Because man and woman have a certain position in life, and so do brothers and sisters.
Hey.
And so just rounded that out. No race has to be woman, man, sister, or brother.
Hey.
And everyone has family. And we are conscious not to bring any disrespect. Like, we thinking of this when we are working on stuff. We're thinking of this when we are talking to each other. We're keeping in mind, that's what conscious is. It's on my mind not to be disrespectful to our ancestors in any kind of way. You know, and since we don't know a lot about our ancestors as far as back as we like, we got the easy road, because we know we're going to respect grandma, grandpa, great grandma, grandpa, those we got a chance to meet before they transitioned. So yeah, number 4, that's important.
You got me thinking hard.
Ooh, about what? That's the thing.
About the ancestors of our communities.
Okay.
That before us paved the way. And here we is as a community acting the way we acting. Forgot what our ancestors have already been through, done accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
And here we is acting like they ain't accomplished nothing. As a society, we still fighting for the same. Do they still go to the back of the bus? Or is it not Caucasians riding?
We go to the back of the bus because that's what we like to say now, you know.
Or is they not riding the bus? You know what I mean? I'm in Atlanta. I don't see them people riding the bus.
Right.
You know? Not like that, but here they bombing still on poor Ukraine. I can't even say it right. The old Russians got it in for them boys.
Right.
The Moscalians. They got it in for them boys over there, man.
What's up, Wayman?
Man.
How are you doing? What's going on? Talk to me on the chat. What's up?
What in the world?
I see we have spam always. Always. I don't know what.
Delete it, remove it.
What part of
that's what I'm saying.
Our programming is opening up to spam.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the world itself is being spammed.
Go to the people that get thousands of views talking about nothing.
I had to get that out of my eyes, y'all. But it's like same thing with this little spam. Somebody must have gave Putin some spam emails. They got the Moscowlians all riled up because poor Ukraine. Can I say the name right one time? How you say it? Help me, Lord.
You sounded right.
They bombing down on them boys for what? Power, respect, dignity. Don't you gain those things respect by earning them?
For the land.
Come on, man. You can go over there and be different.
I guess they beyond talking, you know, at this point.
I guess.
It used to be one or something. Back in the day, they was a part of the same thing. And then Ukraine.
So now North Korea flexing their muscles. Is it North Korea or South Korea? One of them Koreans over there flexing their muscles.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Talking about America, USA. Man, what? That's the spam. They getting spam emails. They getting nasty pornography emails. Like Kanye said, they coming in there with the publicity of this is what's going on, and that ain't what's going on. That's like Hip Hop History Month, and here Drake and 21 Savage being sued by Vogue. Did you hear that?
Yes. Let's talk about that. What in the
speak on it?
Snappily Dap is going on there.
Hold on.
They use the logo.
Not only did they use a logo,
what they do?
They had a whole Vogue interview concept.
Let me get some of that air out of there.
They had a whole Vogue interview concept.
Oh man. Without their permission.
And you know me, I'm crazy. When I heard Vogue, I thought Vogue tires. Because I'm saying to myself, these boys ain't got no time with Vogue magazine. Nah, that's for the runway girl or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, keep it 100. Vogue magazines sits down with 21 Savage and Drake for an interview.
It was a cross-marketing concept.
No.
You know, when you're into fashion, you want to be on Vogue.
Vogue sits down with Janet Jackson to discuss her collaboration with Rihanna. That's on Vogue.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not Drake and 21 Savage.
Okay. I see where you're going with it.
I ain't hating, but come on, y'all. Use your tools wisely. That wasn't a wise move.
You know who else was suing? KRS-One was suing Kanye West for a sample of KRS-One saying something, but he took it out of a video. I don't think he took it out of a song. He took it out of a video. And hey, in today's lawsuits,
wow,
that's another one I was reading about though. So, yep, you know, that's part of the Declaration of Peace. We thought we didn't cover it, but they did cover it in a couple different ways. One of them in Principle 7, the elements of hip hop culture may be traded. The elements of hip hop culture may be traded for money, honor, power, respect, food, and other resources. However, hip hop's culture is never for sale. The culture is not for sale.
They can't buy.
They should have followed this. Nor can it be bought.
See, they can't buy it.
So you can't sell anything if it can't be bought.
Can't be bought.
As far as the culture, but the elements, the things we make, parts that we bring from another dimension over to this one.
See,
our ideas, they can be sold for food, power, respect, honor, money. See, we ain't leaving out the things that humans desire. It's in there. It's addressed. That's my favorite part, is that it's addressed.
So when the dude outside putting up his graffiti art on the side of the building, and the owner comes out with his bodega sandwiches and something to drink,
right,
and his payment for the artwork he just did, and everybody thinking he just tagged that up. No, he got paid to use his hip hop element in graffiti art,
right,
to tag this side of this wall to make it look like eye candy now, versus the eyesore it used to be. So use your elements, but don't sell them. You can't sell that. How you gonna sell? You can't do that. I can't sell to somebody how to make a hook. I can't. How you gonna? That ain't gonna work.
right.
Can you sell to me how to make a nice 16 bars? You can sell it to me, not the 16 bars you finna make for me. Sell it to me so I could be able to leave here and go make my own 16 bars.
Yeah.
You can sell that to me.
That's master teaching.
You
master classes.
When I leave today, I got it.
Yes.
Shh, I want to sign that.
Right. How much would you pay?
I would pay a couple $100.
Okay. I need to think about that.
But I'm the bar lyrics. I ain't got lyrics. You got to get me with some. I need to learn new words.
Right. But how to teach it?
Yeah.
How to teach it would be. We tried that already, going live with you guys, and
y'all
I don't know
over.
what we got ourselves into.
They be taking over.
But it would be nice. Instead, we're on YouTube. We was waiting for our guests, and we taking it in the chin real hard. But we understand because he's in a different time zone, and we are doing this. You know what I'm saying? For the love of it. Like,
you can teach me how to rap though.
I can teach you how to do the 16. Yeah.
You can teach me now.
I could get started. I wouldn't make my class 15 minutes.
Oh, that's too long.
What's too long?
I got a short attention span.
So you want to learn how to do 16 bars in a short amount of time?
When do you know to stop? When do you know to stop rapping?
What do you mean?
Because if you coming like you coming, you spitting it.
Okay, so if you have been on the planet Earth for over
I just got here.
3 years.
All right, I've been here for 4.
I take that back. For over 7 years. And your parents listen to music, or you listen to the radio. Yeah. There's a certain format that music comes in most of the time. Many people break their grind.
I rap in 4s.
Many people do it different, right?
I can rap in 4s.
But you could tell through a feeling when the breakdown is about to come after the 16 bars.
It's a feeling.
Yeah, it's a feeling in your stomach that you just feel, and it's natural. So that's, if you don't have that, then sorry, you're out of luck. This class isn't for you.
Okay.
All right. This is for those who can feel the music.
Let me see.
But it take practice.
I'm ready.
Wait a minute.
This ain't mine?
No.
I'm nervous.
What you was about to do?
I was about to get my nervous out. You got like that got yak in it.
It has sea moss in it, and I don't want to see your.
Yeah. You stop me.
You know, hold on. Like, I was really stopping you because I'm super selfish, right?
I got sea moss in it.
But it does.
You
would have turned into a toad over here. We would have watched him turn green and
like, help me, y'all. What's the matter?
Start ribbiting. Ribbit. Is that it? Frogs do, because he's allergic to that. Because sea moss, speaking of products.
But I'm still nervous.
Because I also sell sea moss.
What's sea moss?
Like Mix sells.
We ain't talking about
strawberry barbecue
sauce. We ain't talking about that.
I sell a special gourmet sea moss.
What is that?
What, sea moss?
Mm-hmm.
It is from the sea, of course, from the ocean, and it's a weed that really
it grow on the rock.
Grows on rock on the edge.
Oh, it's a coral.
And some grow a little bit different.
It's a coral.
It's different kinds of species of sea moss. I have Congress crispus. And it is borderline farm raised.
Okay.
It's farm raised by some conscious people, though.
As long as you know.
Right. But it's so good on my skin.
Well, you put it on today, your shit glowing. Look at it, y'all. Look at it.
you can order that for me from Instagram at Gypsy Reign, because your mom, the sea moss is called Gypsy's Gourmet Sea Moss. It has healed people during COVID. No, not lying. I'm very serious. It kills the mucus, but you know that it has, I believe, about 90 of the vitamins and minerals that we need on a daily basis.
102, but okay.
So yeah, Instagram. Hit me up at Gypsy Reign, JIPCREIGN.
Oh my God, what's wrong with me?
Okay, and we hoovering over, and we don't care if you stay or go. I'm telling you right now, we laying history.
YouTube, did you say JIP?
JIPCREIGN on Instagram.
Oh.
Because I don't want to have a website this year. I just want you to contact me because I'm especially made to order.
You got a Christmas special? Because I got the two bottles in a shirt.
My Christmas special.
2 bottles in a shirt.
My Christmas special is up already.
Oh,
it's $30.
I'm late.
$30. No, I'm just saying it is up. It's $30 and shipping is already concluded. So you just shoot the 30 through at this, pay link that I send you. Just DM me if you're serious about the sea moss. Ooh, so I like shows where people don't show up.
2 bottles in a shirt.
And we can talk about what we got going on. Like we have a new show coming out, the R&R show that's going to be on
Roku.
On Grind City, on a Grind City South, and we'll be putting the Hip Hop Adventures of Reign ReMixx. So we continuing on there.
Hey, look,
but we're gonna take you behind the scenes more on that.
Y'all would like to sponsor Reign ReMixx. I would appreciate if you got with inyourlap@gmail.com to make your presence felt. Because like she said, we gonna be on the Roku platform on Grind City
South. Grind City, this channel has over 4,000 subscribers to date. But based on the meetings that I know are coming up, it's going to be some really nice movies on there. It creates a platform for a lot of people I know. I can't wait to connect that because I'm behind the scenes. And I ain't bragging. I'm behind the scenes on some great projects as far as people meeting people. The resources, getting what they need. That's what we do at Rainmaker. We are creative marketers. So we just there at the beginning conversation. We may not be the company that executes it, but we definitely was there in the beginning, especially starting with an interview. So if you know somebody that's super great, we love to talk with them because we talk with everyday people. That's who do the everyday things.
That's at inyourlap@gmail.com for real serious inquiries. We have that.
Right, that'll be cool because a sponsor will definitely love their commercials, the voiceovers,
crazy.
And ain't nothing like seeing your flyer,
man,
on a major
platform
for a very, very affordable price out here in this recession.
Today, this show is sponsored by Reign ReMixx.
Yes, right now.
Who sponsors the show?
Want to show them an example?
I mean, that's what we have right now. Where's the script?
Right, we're gonna do a commercial for
it impromptu like
for my sea moss coffee mix.
Oh,
so look at me. I'm gonna give you a hint of how the commercial start. Look at me. All right, ready?
Okay.
Action.
You can put sea moss in your favorite coffee drink. Flavor it to your likings and have a sea moss explosion. Drink it while it's hot for your best results.
Gypsy sea moss chair with coffee at a store near you. I don't know.
That one worked.
That worked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought we was gonna do one of those ones where it's a script. You say, "Hey, why is your skin shining?"
No, that's
and
next.
Then I say,
"That's next."
I would say, "Well, I ran into."
I was trying to be the Colombian dude that sits over in the back. And he just does the voiceover while he's looking at this image of the woman finna drink the coffee.
Right, the narrator, but you on scene.
It's sea moss in there. You know what I mean?
Not the voiceover narrator, but one that's over there in the corner.
Yeah.
That would be
he's sipping his too. He got some coffee too. He just got an awesome voice. Because
why would we listen to somebody who ain't drinking coffee too? It would be subliminal to show the other person who narrating over in the corner sipping as well, because that would show, oh, well, he know about sipping because he's sipping.
That's good.
He's sipping. So I want to know what he think too, because he's sipping, as opposed to just somebody sitting there talking. It's like, why that man sitting in the corner worried about what that lady doing?
He 12. He 12.
I don't know. Keep up with it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
We just doing good, huh?
A little bit.
We all right. We got 10 more minutes, and we swinging high and ducking low, right? Yeah. And we keeping it moving.
Bob and weave and punching threes.
Always got me smiling. Pat, pat, pat. And we always got the trusty Declaration of Peace to fall back on.
What's your favorite football team, Gypsy Brain?
Uh-oh.
I mean, what's your favorite football team?
My favorite football team is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, yeah.
I say that not in a negative way. It's just been a minute since I got a chance to really get into it. I know today.
Y'all third in the division, though.
We doing good?
Nah, y'all ain't doing good.
Right, because today we started off kind of rough.
Y'all ain't doing good.
But I heard that Antonio was back with
it's hypothetically on the table somewhere.
Oh.
That would be dope.
That would be interesting.
But when I Google who he played for, I didn't see him on the Steelers roster.
Everything they're doing is interesting, though. You know what's interesting?
Trying
to stay relevant.
Is how they paid that boy. When did Deshaun Watson get to play for the Browns? Is week 10 now? Wasn't he suspended for 11 weeks? He get to play next week. We waited all this time. We waited $500 million. What was it? What was his salary? He got up front $250 million or some shit. And he suspended for 11 games for something allegedly he did off the field.
That's what contracts is important. They have everything in order. So when something happens, it could be covered. You just go to the contract and look and see what need to be done. Emotions don't be involved. Extra he say, she say don't be involved. Contracts is important. Agreements is important. Just don't get into the covenants. Stay away from covenant. Unless you are committed. You know where covenants belong. But contracts, agreements, that's hey.
You know what? You know who need a contract?
Who?
Michael Finley. Sign him up for the Raiders. We at the bottom of the pit. We 3-7. Like everybody right now, 3-7, shitty in the playing football. You playing football, y'all 3-7. Hope you finna win the rest of your games.
Well, what's the Steelers? You said we would.
Oh yeah, you like us 3-7.
Right.
You need to win the rest of your. Give us Mike Finley to the Raiders. Sign him up. And I tell you the truth. When you get somebody to come to your organization that ain't never did it, it make you go harder. For one, now you got to put on, because this person is new. This person here to take your job.
Oh.
Not, here go a little young college recruit. No, Mike Finley seasoned. He ain't no little kid now. You know what I'm saying?
He not.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to pump this little boy out of college. Nah.
Right.
It's a grown man. He won't play for the Raiders. Sign him up. Let him get number 12, no matter what position he play. And he out here.
I got another principle, number 13. Of all the numbers, it's number 13.
Mike Finley number 13.
That's on for what team?
For the Raiders.
For the Raiders. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get him on the interview. We could call him now easily, but number 13.
Okay.
Despite what you see on today's TV, hip hop culture rejects the immature impulse for unwarranted acts of violence and always seeks diplomatic, nonviolent strategies in the settlement of all disputes. So people don't really like to unite and get together on stuff, but let's just say if we were under the hip hop culture principles,
yes,
how if we had a problem with another party, we could just go here and see that we can talk about it at least. Even countries, well, I ain't even gonna get political. I'm gonna stay real. You know, when you have a problem with another person, talk to them first.
Right.
Okay. You know, in the best way you can, because we got social media and we see people talking back and forth. We just don't know if the shit is real. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely see it going on. And sometimes it just seems like marketing, because we never get resolved. We always get left hanging like a Spike Lee movie. Remember how his movies used to end? They never gave you the satisfaction of completion or the answer. It never went off. Yeah. So hip hoppers are encouraged to consider forgiveness and understanding before any act of retaliation. War is reserved as a final solution when there is evidence that all other means of diplomatic negotiation have failed repeatedly. Repeatedly.
I ain't gonna get excited.
So repeat is one thing, but repeatedly is one of them adverbs I was talking to y'all about earlier.
That's some action words.
But it's repeatedly means constantly.
Consistent.
So we try to avoid violence when it comes to the culture. So
see, you
at whatever level, y'all, whatever level.
Trigger words. Repeatedly and violently was used in the sentence. And it made me think about that girl who was repeatedly abused in that hotel room, in that suite or wherever they was at. Them girls went on that vacation, and that was a shame.
Right.
How the allegation, that is a video out of America. We done saw the video. It ain't making sense. Them people need to be held accountable.
It's diabolical too, because all that they had to do just to get it investigated.
From the person holding the camera to everybody in that room. They
almost got away with it.
To everybody. Because
the law says that whatever Americans doing in Mexico, that's on them. When they go back home, whatever, they don't investigate outside of each other's countries. So it's like it almost just seemed like somebody knew that before they went. We can go down there, handle our business, and get away with it. Just hold out.
Why would you film me?
Just hold out.
You want to go to jail forever.
I don't know what that was about. I think that people don't realize the delicacy of life. And I think they thought they was going to beat her up and not have to see that she didn't get up off the ground. I don't know if that was intended. You know, well, I only know that off of movies, and it's never intended. Even on the worst of the storylines, it's an accident. You did not know it was going to go that far, and your life changes forever on that day. And people don't know how they're going to respond to stuff when it happens. You might say, I would tell, but you don't know how that brain and
that's why we as human beings should never be moved that much where we are irrationally thinking, where trauma is the outcome of what you just thought about. I'm gonna just hit him with what? This bomb. What the fuck?
I think somebody did something that was guilty. Somebody was guilty of something because she wouldn't even hit her back.
I'm talking about.
The guy was like, you could at least you could hit her back. She's talking
not,
about
not like I was there. The video I watched.
She said no. I heard a voice say no.
The one was hitting her, and the way she stumbled back lets me know they all was at the day party. You know what I'm saying? It looks intoxicating.
What day party?
Like I wasn't there. The way the person stumbled back.
Oh, the one was doing the hitting.
Yeah, the way the person stumbled back made me believe, my independent thinking, that they were drunk.
They was fueled with anger too.
Yeah, I mean,
something had angered them. I mean, to hit somebody like that, you got to be angry.
Come on, man.
Come on.
What they do? Nah, you can't hit them. That person got whole siblings. That's what I'm a guy.
So that brings me to the point of what I was saying about because usually if something melanated happens, it's under the culture. I mean, I ain't gonna say everything is hip hop and all that, because people think hip hop correlates with just rap. So let me go over that again, principle one, and I'm doing it on purpose to make the conversation relevant to the purpose. Well, hip hop is a collective consciousness, but it has been expressed through breaking, emceeing, graffiti, DJing, beatboxing. Now this is when it get real. street fashion, street language, street knowledge, and street entrepreneurialism,
right,
or street trade. That's principle one, parts of it, and I reworded it in my own words right there. But I'm just saying, it's more than just the music, was my whole point of all of that. It's how we treat each other. You know what I'm saying? And so that principle went with that, because whatever problem they had with her, other than straight up foul play, I mean, I didn't want to deal with it and try to figure it out. But there's so much stuff going on in this world today when it comes to sacrificing people and getting rid of people and being initiated into certain stuff, to where I can't wait till they give us the reason why. Because we hip hop culture specialists, that we even anointed to listen to that stuff, because you really shouldn't watch that. You shouldn't watch the video. That type of stuff causes traumas in our bloodstreams, because we are who we are. I'm just put it like that. I ain't even going to get deep, but for real, when you watch that stuff, and then that's the stuff you feeding yourself for the day. I can't even
believe that they would use their time, their energy to go to Mexico to have that as one of their memories.
Right, or that we would even mention it on the show. But since we hope to come to a resolve.
Hey,
I hope that
shine the light on that situation.
I hope they don't do us like a Spike Lee movie. We need to know exactly what happened in there. And we got experts, right? We're supposed to have people that can come in like the movie. What they say? Like, hold on, them psychic people. All right, go ahead.
Investigators that don't got that jurisdiction is not, what's the right word? You grown. You not like under my jurisdiction as far as we get to secure the perimeter is where we're allowed to be, right? It's up to you to go outside that perimeter to investigate. You don't have to,
right?
But it's up to you. It's people that will go outside the perimeter to investigate. Y'all go ahead and y'all get y'all investigating. Be careful, because you know how it be when you go outside them lines.
Right, it gets serious.
Talking about some investigating.
But you're right, good people do take interest and help other good people. Let's hope that's the outcome of this tragic death. And also that brings us to the same thing with the Atlanta police taking it to Houston to figure out what happened to Takeoff, because it was a high profile murder or accident. Whatever it might end up being. Heard a lot of different stories in the beginning, and then now it just became one of those sensational things on the internet. Because our show ain't never was about news.
It wasn't.
So I don't know why everybody think they're a news reporter.
We not.
Yeah, it's hard to see them talking about something just off of the little bit of news we got, unless that's what your show is about. And I guess that's what their shows are about. I'm going to go look at all this other stuff other people posted that they got from a source that wasn't even reliable. I'm going to do my whole show about it. Not.
Okay.
Just joking. Just joking. Topics of the day. And then, hopefully in history, it signifies what has happened here.
Okay.
During this time. You know what I'm saying? That we're recording this. That going through some of the same shit. Okay, that's all I was trying to get to. We're just going through some of the same thing, and all of it is much stranger than fiction, right? And we couldn't possibly make
aliens, pyramids, or slavery, Gypsy Rain. Aliens,
pyramids.
Who do you think built the pyramids?
Awesome. I think that the giants built the pyramids.
And why do you think the giants built the pyramids?
Because, and shouts out to Circa Trova. She is a TikTok, I'm gonna call her specialist, but a TikTok host. I don't know a TikToker that I listen to. And we do a lot of studying. And we studied about the giants. You know what I'm saying? And the truth in the taller humans. We say giants and we correlate it to fairy tales with Walt Disney because we program.
Right.
But just say taller humans. Is that look at Shyt. That ain't off, is it? Taller humans or taller beings did that. But it's not to take away from the technology that they may have used that we think is new, that's old or whatever. So yeah, for pyramids, I think the giants built them, or technology that we think is new that's actually old. There's nothing new under the sun. The knowledge of it, the knowledge of that technology that might use vibrations to move large objects. Other than that, the giants.
Is the earth flat or round?
I think I'm gonna go with what a friend of mine said the other day. Both.
Okay.
Yeah. Just depends on where you're standing. Okay. Get into it. I believe in the firmament. The firmament describes itself more as a circular piece of land, or mass, or a circular sphere or dimension.
These are just some Stranger in Fiction questions that we came up with. So if you have your own answers and you like to put them in the comments, feel free to put your answers in the comments to the Stranger in Fiction questions.
Right. And it has been such a pleasure sitting here today, waiting on our guest who got caught in traffic. It's all good.
We know that's what happened.
If you watched any portion of this, we are so very thankful for your time. Your time is very valuable. And I'll say again, if you'd like to be a sponsor of the R&R show that is going to be on Grind City South, please leave your information at inyourlap@gmail.com. That's INYOLAP@gmail.com.
Hey.
That's where you can contact us and we can discuss how to get your product onto our show or create voiceovers for your next movement, as we are going to take another platform by storm and going to enjoy it. Going to show more of the behind the scenes of what we do when we hit some like events in Atlanta.
That's
or
what we do.
Yeah, or mainly merchandising, because we got some new product ideas coming out for 2023. Definitely going to get into some fashion. Hopefully Kanye will see us and say, hey, I need you on our team. And we don't say that dreamy, we just into fashion as well. So we got stuff. I wish you could reach and get it, but we got some jogging suits that's coming out. We got some
Yeezys over there.
Some he and she.
You know how much a pair of Yeezys go for?
We got some black couple unis coming out as well, and a couple of products for family.
Don't get these people excited yet.
And got the strawberry barbecue sauce, and always got the sea moss on deck. So it's been a good.
Buy two, get a free T-shirt.
Right, two.
Until you got a month. Today the 20th.
2 in the T.
Today the 20th.
Today is the 20th of November.
You got to the 20th of December to place your order. Buy two, get a free T-shirt, no matter the size. I pay the shipping.
Okay, so we starting that campaign today.
Free shipping.
We got the two in the T-shirt up in the front.
Get a shirt.
Do the quick photo.
Bam.
We're gonna make the photos, throw them up on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Follow us there. Reign ReMixx on Instagram. Also INYOLAP in your lap. If you're on TikTok, hi. I appreciate you being there. You're always there. And I wanted to tell you to just click the link in the bio, and that's what's up. And YouTube, we will see you again next week. We have some more interviews, 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Saturday, Sunday. You should get the notification, or you know what I'm saying.
And I'm going to do this every episode at the end. This is how we going to get our viewers up, right? I'm going to start saying everybody who watch or is watching at the end of the show. But I ain't going to do it on this show. I am going to say shout out to Wayman. I am going to say shout out to Wayman. That's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
But to get your own shout out, just tune in every Saturday, every Sunday. Watch the link for the time. subscribe. It would be the best way to get a notification of when we go live.
Right.
Subscribe to YouTube. To YouTube.
To YouTube?
To YouTube.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Ooh, say less.
Reign ReMixx. Yeah, that's how we do it.
I guess we out of here.
What's up then? It's football. We appreciate y'all.
Stranger than fiction, what's going on? In your lap, gon' bring it closer to home. Frontin' on policies that all did us wrong. Some stuff that bother you, it bother me.